portraying some very difficult to portray mental health concerns. Need to make sure my phone is silent. Yeah, it's silent. I forget what I was going to do. That's why I have a guide, because I'm a cheater. Filthy cheater. It is the 28th of May. We want to hang out with An. You know what? Let me do some live editing real quick, because this doesn't need to be here. We can put this up here. More so. Like right there. There we go. Stop auto-clicking. There we go. That's better. I fixed it. Alright, so let's hang out with An. See what she's got to say.
We'll just have to wait for
I guess
now.
now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Strengthening my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you mind? Do you think we can maybe talk some more about it? I feel that I can become closer with Anne due to my pixie persona. And that we shall. We shall become closer with An. Hang out with her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then let's head back to Inokashira Park. Inokashira. It just feels weird to say that. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Inokashira Park. We can talk there.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. Has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here, Sean.
Hey!
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else's. But that was when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shio had been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off.
Um,
You know how the villain in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks. Your support really helps. Alright, making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that only happened because of talking to you, Sean. Thanks. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Plans. Sexy technique, Heart. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action. Neat.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's
Come on,
head home.
let's jog to the station. I'm wearing my school clothes. That would be so uncomfortable. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So, I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic, like I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I train every day. I never stop training. I'm just always training. Oof, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later.
You're back.
Yeah, but I'm going to call the maid.
Hi!
Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. You're supposed to call me Meowster.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
What's your point? I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However,
Oops.
and in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
Nope,
Sound
won't tell
good?
us all.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It's with the
Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
I need...
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
No, smaller, not bigger. Why are you going bigger? I wanted you to go smaller. Whatever. Why must you foil my plans, thingy? It's just like ginormous or tiny. Rawr. Now please let me make you smaller. That's the smallest it lets me go. That's fine. You can see my messy room in the behind me. In the behind me. Alright, we're back. We're playing the game. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
I'ma think about it, you scoundrel.
Master!
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. Ugh. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Please stop talking like that. Please stop talking like that. No. I want her to keep talking like that. I enjoy it. Hey, what's up, Umbra? How are you? Oh my god. I love how you can see the big picture. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Groan. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later. I'm also... You don't get to see the great pictures if my my face is in front of them, so I'm gonna move myself over there. Things I shoulda did before I started streaming this game. Mishima's really hyped up about finding our next big target, but something tells me he's gonna get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. He said he was going to Harajuku. I let Ann know too. Couldn't hurt, right? If you respond right away with confidence, no. So, what are your thoughts? Will you go to Harajuku with Ryuji? Declined. Yeah, I kind of figured you might be busy. Okay, I'll take care of Mishima. See you later. Not going this time, huh? Did you have plans already? Yeah, we're hanging out with An. We need to get rank 5 with the Lover's Confidant. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady An out to do something.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV?
Hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the Target and Mementos? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. On.
We'll just have to wait for
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. I've been thinking about going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Thanks. What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half price right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe in the hospital. I really want one though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? Give it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shiho might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. Oh, I missed it. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show up for a magazine shoot they're doing today. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm going to head over now to fill in. It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. An-senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, An-senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh. And you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't that kind of tough to boil? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Oh, Anne. Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that my modeling is like a hobby for me. What? An-senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry. We all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. She's a bitch. Just look at that face. That's a face of somebody who's sly and full of heinous, evil deeds.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your troubles.
Oh,
What? The magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that interested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? Had grace. Should be a great Venom thief.
do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So do you do it? Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use this ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. I sense heightened motivation from On. More motivation. Crocodile tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
That was the secret. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard on my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Now then.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to meet at Inokashira Park for school tomorrow. What did you forget? Kawakami said there was a community cleanup event. Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He is still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He is in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? For sure. If Sean says so, I'm sure it's true. I will contact all of you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, well, we'll be waiting for your update, Yusuke.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? No. I want to go to Station Square and hang out with the politician.
Please consider what I have
There
to
have
say.
been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? A runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
Good evening.
Say, Smith-kun, that physical abuse case happened at your school, right? There are less physically abusive teachers nowadays, but the truth of it all is still a mystery. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it?
Right away, then.
Then, let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone,
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
I
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambition indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction, one with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. It gets the message across. Be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiation. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Diplomacy.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Charm should be
I
leveled
shall
up to
ask you
3
again
really
another
quick.
time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you the next time. Now we get to build in, well, not now, but tomorrow on May 30th, we get to build a new confidant link. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. That's a relief. I have to say, I was almost nostalgic for me. Reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're cleaning up today? It's further away than school, right? Hurry up and get dressed so we won't be late. Hey, look.
Sorry,
it's
but
Kasumi.
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me... Hey,
Come on, there's no
over
need
there.
to be shy.
Like I said,
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
stop it.
I can't overlook this.
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here. What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
I couldn't look the other way.
I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like. Pardon me.
Well,
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
sure did. Is that weird?
No, that's not what I meant.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
Awesome. Love Ryuji.
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Lone? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
Why are you wearing a lab coat?
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later.
I guess a lab coat doubles as a chef coat.
I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff.
I don't think we ever see Makoto in her gym uniform in the like the original version.
Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
Alright, let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Ugh,
Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box?
Ryuji, being a good guy.
What? How was that weird?
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh, I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
Justice!
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Of course.
What the-
Of course
Why
they
is the wind
did.
salty?
Why is the wind salty? They had to do that. They just had to, they had to Salt Bay.
Sorry.
Why is the
The
wind
cleanup
salty?
is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh,
Oh,
I finally found you.
hello.
I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
Hey, we have the same shoes. They ditched me.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's alright with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food.
Thanks for the food.
I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, it was nothing.
Sorry, but I'm not even finished. There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
The other day?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
God, you got me with a
Mr.
zinger.
Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there.
Hold on, I got a call from my doctor. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that sudden departure there. I had a call from my doctor. They wanted to set up the, like my routine yearly examination, so I had to do that. But we're back now, and we're continuing with whatever Kasumi has to say.
I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you disappointed? Were you surprised? For real? Were you disappointed?
No, nothing of the sort. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this'll sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though.
What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Elephant tusk trafficking. That's me. I've done none of that. Well, that's a first for me. I drive without a license, too.
It's absurd, isn't it? Rumors can't be trusted at all, yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name.
You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
Oh, crap. I'm Sean Smith.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well.
I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Catch the balloon. You had to?
What the hell just happened?
You had to do the flip? She dropped her wallet. It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
You dropped this.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there?
Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
I want to learn your moves.
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
Advice on what? You want my advice?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time.
I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
Hope I'm helpful to you.
Thank you. Then we've cut a deal.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field?
She's an expert?
Tell me the truth.
You're gonna get hit with the dot dot. Nope, I didn't get the option. I was gonna hit her with the dot 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 again though. You better believe that I'm always gonna hit her with the dot dot dot.
With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ah, creepy. That one had a different voice over than the other ones. Also, there's only 5 ranks for this.
Alright.
That's super weird.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information?
Yeah.
Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Yes.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
She hardly ate her soup.
Cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
Sure. I trained with Kasumi. We're finally home. Ugh, you're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed. What should I do today? Watch movies in Shibuya.
You got that?
You're still under probation. Be sure to keep that in mind. Going to the movies to see the Cake Night Rises.
Well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
You're a psychopath that bakes for money. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friends, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Oh, my kindness didn't go up, sadly. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. Boo-doo. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Morning!
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of the week, huh? We did what we could, and now we wait for the results. Let's study.
No way, man.
Nope. That's one option that's a definite no. School's enough for studying. Let's exercise, man.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dreams of being a sailor. Oh, right. When people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates, even though they're ruffians and ruffians who plunder other ships in coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they ended up getting romanticized. Now then, Smithcoon.
What is the answer?
Do you know which peg-legged, parrot-toting historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? That was John Silver.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver. a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, it only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place? Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk, I promise. Though, research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kid's treasure is said to sleep.
Yep.
Kid's secret treasure, huh? Regardless, regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. We're hanging out with Ann again.
We'll just... Oh, yeah!
I don't think my bond will... Really? Hang out with her.
Yeah!
Let's go somewhere fun. Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Selecting a hangout spot. Well, it's telling me I have to go here.
Okay, let's get going.
This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the tree's energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. Let's just enjoy the air. It is both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I could get full just from taking deep breaths of it. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Well, I'm here.
Thanks!
Alright, there should be a crossword puzzle, in which the answer is golden.
Hey, hey!
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright, and now we go to the diner. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
I want the surprise Sando. Sure does look good, but yeah, it's probably actually tastes good too. Grown.
For real?
You scarf that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. My knowledge went up too.
Wanna head back?
Chew.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hold it. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Madarame's exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too. I bet it's time to hang out with Ryuji. I don't have a chariot persona though. Also, where the hell is Ryu? I ran past him. Let me get a chariot persona and then we'll hang out with Ryuji.
Hey, inmate!
You certainly seem...
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. Let us begin the search.
Here's a chariot persona.
I see.
Who do I need to get rid of?
A strong persona
Mikami and... Ooh, I need my temperance persona. Let me store that.
You change your... You'd like to read the compendium? Registration?
That's my
You'd like to
Healy.
register
My
this?
Healy nuclear friend. You're nuclear too. You shouldn't really matter. None of these are really a big deal.
Time for some rehab. Let's execute him. What path do you want? Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decrease SP cost for psychic abilities by half. Decrease nuke by half. Increase the amount of HP restored to self by... Okay, we'll go with psychic bloodline. You know what? We don't have... Non-Muto curse skill. I don't need that because it's null. We'll go Raccoonda. That makes the most sense.
It will receive a fraction of... Then let us begin.
The tankiest. Tanky friend. Pepsi. Nope, I need that. Hi Pixie though. Or...
You okay with this?
Weak to lightning. Can't learn any of the other spells.
You okay with this?
Weak to ice. Repels wind though.
You okay with this?
I think I'm going to do this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Let's give
It
double
will
shot.
receive a fraction of power. My.
Do, do, do.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your power. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Is this what you want? You can hold no more personas.
I can hold no more
The
personas.
inmate
What?
needs our guidance. You change your mind. Time for some. Let's execute it. Let us begin the search. Looks pretty tough.
Weak. Nah, I don't really want it.
You okay
Matador
with
is
this?
really strong, though.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decrease SP, increase effect period of support skills cast on allies by 1. Strengthening magic. Okay, we'll go with that. Actually, we'll go with this one.
It will receive significant... I see.
Matador. Hey, look. Listen. What's up, Cass? How are you?
You change your mind? Done already? What?
Let's see. We need to
Time for some
create.
rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Finished. You'd like to read the compendium?
We need to
Read here.
pull a registered persona. This one.
Is this what are you a fool? This
Oh,
persona
not
is
that one.
already with you. This
Or a
persona,
Boris.
a fee is required. This is your power. Is this what you can hold no more personas?
That's fine.
Done already?
We got all the personas we need. And we're out.
It is time, inmate.
Time to hang out with Ryuji. If I still... I'm pretty sure I still have the chair... excuse me. Got the hiccups there. Yes, I do still have the chariot persona. I have 2 chariot personas, actually. I just wanted to say that as a joke, also. We got 7 pets now. Your dad found a baby rabbit under the trash bag in a hole. We took it. Huh, cool. Well, I hope the baby rabbit is healthy along with your 6 other pets. That's exciting. I had a rabbit when I was a kid.
Wanna get going?
Ogi Kubo.
All right.
Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweet sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. White soup like this really gets the body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practicing. I guess it's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. And how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. Know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all those rumors and shit. We really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Explode. Stealth dash. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though, it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. My lizard hasn't been to the vet either, so I'm unsure about my lizard's health. I gotcha. I used to have a lizard. It was a Nigerian Euromastix, and I had it for like 8 years. Lived a really good life, and I didn't do the best job taking care of it, but he was a hardy little dude, and yeah, he got pretty big, and yeah, kind of went downhill, and I couldn't really do anything about it when he was older, so he died. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Ah, bearded dragon. Gotcha. They're pretty similar to Euromastix. They both spiky desert lizards.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, time to get the surprise Sando again. I assume you are all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if you don't have the change of heart and call off the legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. Charlie Jr. CJ, the bearded dragon. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their hearts have changed. Oh, good job. Yeah, I never got my lizard sexed, but I named them Alfonso. It's not exactly a gender-neutral name, but it worked. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer.
Hey!
About that stuff you've got, well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Or maybe I could go to the diner. Bet you could study here for a while and enjoy the menu. You want to study here? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna skip through this because it's all scripted stuff. Like, we've already read through this twice before. Kablam.
Wanna head back?
want to ask you something.
Oh, what is it, Makoto?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I'm not interested. He grew conscious?
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Dooby-doo. Do-do-do-do.
Well then.
Pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting Mementos too. We need to hang out with Ryuji again because we're supposed to hang out with the doctor, but I'm already ahead on the doctor thing. Oh, we can't hang out with Ryuji. I guess we only have the option of hanging out with the doctor.
Allergies are so annoying.
I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? I feel like I can become closer to Kemi thanks to my death persona, Matador. I feel like my bond will grow stronger sooner. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi? Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you said? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine, ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. No, never. Definitely not a drugged apple. She's a great doctor. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. I already know. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was. She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. Never lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Anything I can do? I think anything I can do is the best answer here. No. I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help today, my little guinea pig. I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. What are we at, 7 now? Yeah. Decrease the price of all items sold at the clinic.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown that side of me. We all do sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Get one home for today. We will continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. But it has literally given me more guts. I have more organs inside of my body.
Ah, you're back.
Probation officers are unpaid.
Nice going!
I've really been putting a lot of points into knowledge lately. I wonder when it's going to level up.
Yeah.
Hey Nerdfuffle, how is you?
Alright then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right. Keep up the good work. Doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes? Hello? How'd you get this number? Now, where? Fine. Sorry. Something just came up. We can keep going with this lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like these. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. What kind of food you having? Boop, boop, doodaloo doo.
All right.
Doo, doo.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Peedly. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. Lobster shrimp roll? I want a lobster shrimp roll. Ready to work. Go easy on me. Thank you in advance. I'm ready to work. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Ah, shit. Oh, cool. We do have a book to read. Not sharing. It'd be hard for you to share anyway. You're so far away.
Okay, quiet
Alright, everyone. Quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Winks at protagonist? Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd to me. Wait a sec. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess she can't really complain. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us the free time, so we'd better put good use to it. So what's the plan? We're gonna read. Read books. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya.
What are your thoughts?
Kindness. We should thank Kawakami for this later.
What would you like? Here.
Alright, we're hanging out with An again.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Diner works for me. So I talked to Shiho about what happened to Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. It seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth in that saying firsthand. I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho is a real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah. It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shio? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. You know, Sean, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength?
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. I sense a heightened motivation from An. Kerblaya. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments afflicted upon party members.
All right.
Heck yeah. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
Well, see you around. Piddly 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 pig. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out, my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Sean. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Later, Anne.
Ah, you're back.
I think we do the crossroad.
Hey.
What are the May Blues? What are the May Blues? Malice. Oh. No. Japan, the main blues are named as such due to the change of the season and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end. Similar terms used across the world. Students in the US get September blues after summer vacation, while in the UK it has January blues to contend with.
All right.
Huh.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Alright, time to call Kawakami.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. Feel I can become closer with Kawakami thanks to the Temperous Persona Makami. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey.
It'll cost 5,000 yen, but are you going to call Kawakami over? Call her over.
What?
What? You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right away. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. Wink. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing. I have no emotions. I feel nothing. I think the right answer here is it does. But let me scoot my guide back so I can make sure I get it right. It does. Yep, it does is the right one. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. Not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. Yeah, right? This is a reaction photo. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get involved with my students, so... Yawn. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey. Do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? What's it for? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I can borrow? Excuse me? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. And you're a full-blown adult.
All right.
Doodle-doo. Doo-doo. Doodle-doo. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. How'd you get my phone number? Oh, is this master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, master? What the hell? I think that's the right answer. What? What's wrong? Little old Becky's just working hard so she gets to see her master again. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop this sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye!
Getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you've just got to push through the funk. Don't let the weather get you down. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking me what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute but immediately decided they must be nice too? And immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There is even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Smith-kun? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? The halo effect.
This is it.
Right.
Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make total objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Whoa. He actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Anne looks perfect, then she is perfect. Nyahahaha. Ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-doop-boo-doo-doo-doop. Ba-doop-boo-doo-doo-doo. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady Anne out to do something. Rain. We go to Shibuya with On.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah!
Weird. Why won't my thing? Okay, whatever.
Yeah!
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay!
Shibuya, huh? That's where the Wilton Buffet is. Want to go? Let's go.
Okay, let's get going.
I have like no money. This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions and won't make the same mistakes again. But Sean, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? The chocolate fountain. Whee! I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Boop, boop, boo, doo, boo, doo, 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 doo. We're gonna hang out with Kawakami one more time. Also, it's awesome that it didn't cost me any money to do that. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had a change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where's Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean, something? I believe he is preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta go with it. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Alright, hang out with Kawakami.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's just you. Now we're offering special services like maid cooking and Together with a Maid.
Hey!
I have like no money left after this.
What?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with a maid service I provided you today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once you leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain, since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes. It's my responsibility, after all. Oh, did you hear that? Haha. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it wouldn't really help if you requested me more. It would really help, not wouldn't really help. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Ugh. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have parents. Oh. And if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Housekeeping! Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
Alright.
You will now earn more experience from Arcana boosts. Yay! Alright, so we're going to take a quick break here. I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat and use the bathroom, fill my water bottle, and then we'll be right back and probably play for another 2-ish hours. So, I hope you'll stick around. We should be right back, and thanks so much for hanging out. I'm back. I like twisted my knee real good when I was like walking through my kitchen because I almost tripped on a dog, so I had to like do everything in the world to not kick the dog. And I twisted my knee real good, so now that's all swollen and ouchy. But it's fine. We're gonna keep playing some video games. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Homemade, spelled different. Spelled M-A-I-D. I get it. Seriously, though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! It's time.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself?
Why'd you spill the beans, Madarame?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
Is it, though?
But I feel like
Is
I
it
saw
really
something
impossible?
about that online, too. They send out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Ho ho!
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Phantom Thieves again.
Aw, shrimp roll was lame.
You
I'm
guys see
sorry
the
to
news
hear.
about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then.
I'm sorry your shrimp roll was lame, though. That sucks.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
And you're so bad at acting.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Quite the stir indeed.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Sure will.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
He was good enough for Madarame to
Takamaki-san's
steal.
house would do as well.
Whatever.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
My knee.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Makoto's on to us.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Sure
You're
did.
still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. ...
Gotta hit her with it.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man.
Oof,
Junya
that hurt.
Kaneshiro.
Kaneshiro.
He doesn't compare to the
What a
previous
scum.
two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, it all began when...
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the
Not
incidents
your
these past
honor.
2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Peedly. Looks like Yusuke's texting me. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well, then, see you. You don't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a big success. So that said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
I totally forgot. You want to go right now? It's just darts. Don't you want to play two Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. Okay, the place is in Kichijoji. So we gotta take the train first. Kichijoji.
Oh.
What? For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station
Let's
there.
go.
It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head to the Inogami line first. You lead the way. Let's go to Inogami line. I don't know where that is, so I'm curious as to if... Well, I guess this exclamation point's the right way.
Hey!
These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichigoji. Kichigoji. Alright, let's go. Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops.
Alright.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fit.
Those two. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah. Looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Let's go over to the darts lounge. Whoa. Someone's raring to go, eh? Alright, let's get going then. I think the darts lounge is one block up from the main street.
Alright.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way there. Nope. It says do not talk to the person at the info desk. Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of the shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's just check it out.
Whoa.
Oh, here. This is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Huh. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You want to head inside? Let's go.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
Seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called Bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah! Triple 20!
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Ryuji is a nerd.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Baton Pass rank 2. Damage up and HP recover. Huh. Feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Damage up and HP recover. The higher your Baton Pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a Baton Pass. Okay. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt, HP, heal HP after a Baton Pass. 3, heal even more HP after a Baton Pass, and recover SP after a Baton Pass. You can verify a party member's Baton Pass rank on the stats screen. Got it.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated. That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
Oops.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
How have you not seen the pool tables?
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Sure, no problem.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Sean. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on the streets that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree. We can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley.
Hey, hey!
Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Hey look, there's a velvet room here. Are you for real? Jazz club. Check the area, more houses and stores. Aw, that's lame. I don't know how I'm supposed to investigate this guy. Like, where am I supposed to go? Doesn't look like the temple accepts people at night. Let's try coming back here during the daytime. I'm really confused. Oh well. We still need to go to Station Square and get our Ajuru. No, I need to go to Underground Walkway.
Welcome!
I have no money.
Well then. Nice!
Yeah.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Everyone, good evening. Let's say we head on over. Everyone.
I do. That you possess free will does not mean that you... That it went too fast. To make your decision based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsu... It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a Diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a Diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Smith-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message. Smith-kun. The address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. And I feel like I need to nurse my bad knee. I'm probably going to save and wrap up for the night because my knee is throbbing and I should probably ice it. I should ask for larger amounts of money during negotiation, which is strong. By the way, how are things between you and the old man, Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why do you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita. But many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own convictions. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more to learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, till next time. Alright. So there's a classroom scene where I dodge chalk that I'm going to do right now, but I really need to cut short tonight because, yeah, like I said, I busted my knee and it's really bothering me now, so I'm going to take some aspirin and ice my knee and probably watch some X-Files because the frickin' X-Files, why the hell not, right?
Oh.
But yeah, I'm just going to get through this scene in the school, save the game, and that's all we'll miss. The teacher throws a piece of chalk at me, that's the only thing that happens.
Morning.
So, I hope you all have a good night, and thanks so much for hanging out. Bye-bye.